gonna come up here. You'll hear her clunk, 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 clunk up them stairs. She's got like a perma limp now, which is crazy, but she's like still going. The Energizer Bunny. Yep, still hanging in there.
You ever put a little bit of Red Bull in her water?
Oh no! Oh my God!
Not with her heart.
Oh, that's true. She has heart. That's true.
Yeah, she's got that bum ticker. It's funny though, since all this last thing happened, you know, we got her on that soft canned food. She's lost so much weight. Her little round fat belly is like, you know, smoothing out.
That's a good thing for her, I
Yeah,
guess.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they say it's about 3 or 4 to 1 on your joints every pound you lose.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's
Coach Paul mentioned OPEN yesterday, and whoever listened to him did really well. It jumped 25% just in that.
yeah, that had earnings, right? That had earnings. That and CrowdStrike, I think, too, has earnings, or did it have earnings? I can't remember what.
Well, it also had news about the executives and all that about 2 or 3 weeks ago, Mark, and everybody was talking about it in the early morning. If you were there in the early morning, you got to hear about that 2 weeks ago.
Yes, good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, I want to thank all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Don, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Palm Coast, and Richard, Doug, Bucko, Chris, Eminem, Ralph, Jeffrey, Mountain Man, Gilly, Diesel, Dan, and Juan. Whew. Thank you, Mark, for filling in for me. Did an amazing job. I got to catch most of the live yesterday. It was awesome. I appreciate you, buddy. Go Blue.
Welcome back, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Never misses an opportunity to jab.
I just gotta twist it. Just stick it in there and just twist that knife. Just. Oh, I'm sure he'll get me eventually if they ever did anything against us. I'm sure it would at some point. Maybe I probably won't be alive, but
don't listen to him, Mark.
If that happens, you just need to go.
Oh, man.
Mark, you can't hear. Mark, you're breaking up.
Yeah. It's just all right. That'll do it. But anyways, thank you. This is just so everybody knows, because Ange has a lot of personal commitments going on. This will be Ange's last week as a moderator for us. She'll still be here. She's still a Diamond member doing all the things. So first of all, thank you, Ange, for all of the help. Is she in here, by the way? I don't know if she's in here. I don't see her. She might be over in the future side.
Yeah, she might be. Yeah, I don't see her in here.
Did you see her picture with the cattle prod?
I did. That's epic. But
she
anyways,
popped on the aftermarket last night.
Yeah. If you can hear me,
not here with us anymore. She's landed a modeling job.
Right, Ange, if you can hear me, I appreciate you. Ange is the one, by the way, who helped kick off the Futures program with me. She was extremely nervous, scared, right? Didn't want to do the thing. So I'm like, you got this. You can do this, right? Getting her out of her comfort zone. And she did a great job. So she helped kick that program off for us. So we salute you. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Like I said, she'll be here with us every day, just in a different capacity. So if you don't hear
100%.
her name, if you don't hear her name, you'll know why. So don't freak out.
Love you, Ange.
Ditto.
Super chats are going up. If you're feeling really spunky, you guys can throw up a super chat. If you do, one of my moderators will let me know when that goes up. Why is that not working? Hold on. And we will give you a shout out. Why is that not working? Hold on. Something's broke. Something's broke. Hold on. Excuse me. Let me refresh this page. Hold on. Try it again. And hey. there it went. Okay, that's great. Now we're cooking with gas. Woo! Beautiful. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. I appreciate all of you. If this is your first time being here, my name is Chad, aka the Coach. I've been trading inside of the stock market now for 33 very short years. That's why I got no hair, and the hair that I have left is gray. That's what the market will do to you. It's not all Lambos and mansions, and the stock market will turn your hair gray. Okay? So everybody be cool, be safe. Make sure you're following all the rules, not just some of them. That'd be great. Still trying to get all these set up. I'm almost there. Bear with me. We've got Zoom, Craigslist, OF, Facebook, MySpace, Napster, Winamp, AOL, Kick, Rumble, Tumble. All the things are up. We're live on everything. All right. I think that's all of them. I think. Moderators, do we look and sound okay? Hopefully there's no feedback.
YouTube sounds great.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me make sure.
Twitch and TikTok sound good.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Everything's good. We're all recording across the board. Appreciate all of you. I may or may not be here Friday. Don't worry. I've already talked to Mark. If I'm not going to be here, we've got coverage. Just so you guys know, the market is closed on Monday. That's why I was thinking about taking Friday off, so I get like a little extended vacation. Or should I say work on something else? So I really don't take vacations. You know me. You got to work. You got stuff to do. People need help, right? That's what we do here. Speaking of helping people, I want to make sure, as always, we thank all of our military members, anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to our first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me, all my truck drivers around the world. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Hell yeah, let's roll.
Thank you.
Email?
Yes.
There
Thank you. Thank you.
he is. He finally come wobbling out the dang gas station with his coffee.
Right? Come stumbling out with his Red Bull and coffee.
All right, come on now. Let's get these
You
things
got this.
started.
Let's get this party started. Let's get it going now.
Good morning, Vietnam!
We are ready to rock. We are ready to rock and roll. Thank you. I see us everywhere. Good morning, everybody. I see you all pouring in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for those super chats. Thank you. Thank you for those gifts, the follows. We're now over 16,000 subscribers over on the YouTubes. Woo-hoo! Thank you. Thank you.
Going to 20.
Thank you to Crypto Never Sleeps. I appreciate you with the hand hearts. Big supporter of the channel. I see you in here all the time. Thank you, Bucko, for those gifts over on the TikToks. You don't stop. We are trying to get to 100 subscribers over there just to help boost the algorithm. By the way, I'm not trying to take your $3 or whatever it is. We're just trying to feed the algorithm. So I appreciate all of you. If you're interested in joining us for anything with the free Discord, etc., go to americandreamtrading.com. So head on over there, check it out. We do all sorts of things here, right? We are talking about and educating on stocks, options, futures, and crypto. We have over 20 moderators standing by to assist you. Just remember, we will never send you a friend request. Everything we do will be through the help desk ticket system. We're not going to ask how your trading is going. None of that. Let me turn down somebody. Nathan says it's echoey. I got you. I'll turn down my speakers. Hopefully there won't be an echo. Should be better. Just remember, in the first 30 minutes, it's going to be fast and furious. We are going to do a lot of call outs. We are not a call out group. After you have been trained, you will understand what to do with these different things. If you are just now here for the first time, do not trade anything with real money. Some of the rules that we live by, all these rules we live by, right, is never lose more than 1 to 3% of your total account value ever in any given day. If you have 2 red trading days in a row, go ahead and take the next 30 days off. You should not be using real money. Make sure you have stop losses on each and every trade, regardless of shares, options, crypto, or futures. Make sure you guys are journaling every day. I always have my journal right next to me, as you can see. Make sure you're journaling the progress, things you can change, things you should have, could have, would have, how you can make them better, etc. That's what that journal's for. Make sure you are paper trading or simulate trading only while you are here in training. I don't want anybody blowing up real money. No, you don't need skin in the game. None of that BS you're hearing out there. It should be paper trading only to get your mechanics down, start to learn the ebbs and flows of how the market works and the 3 to 5 stocks that you will be following, right? So you're not all over the place. Small position sizes do not go into large. If you go in with small position sizes, this will allow those runners to run and stop out those losers, again, with minimal loss. This is what we're trying to do. I want to help you protect your portfolio, right, while we are growing it at the same time. So it's more about risk management than anything else. I would rather you never made a penny than lose all of your money. Okay, so everybody be cool. Yes, Weeble, great question. Weeble does have paper trading. It's actually right here. If I go to this is what paper trading looks like. Okay, this is exactly what it looks like. It'll say right here, paper account. You can even put in exactly how much you want to trade with. Right? You can reset it. There you go. There's $1 million. Now, what I recommend you guys do, though, if you are paper trading like this, try to paper trade according to the size that you would normally trade. That way you take the same size trades, the same type of risks, etc. Okay, so if you're going to be working with a $1,000 account, reset this to $1,000. Now, I think there's a time limit of how often I can reset this. Yeah, once every minute, right? But make it the same approximate account size as what you'll use in real life. Trust me, you'll go a lot farther doing that. So I never paper trade. I've been doing this 33 years. That's why you've never, ever, ever in 3 years that I've been going live every single day, you have never seen me ever paper trade, ever, right? It's all real accounts in your face. Hold on. Now, I've been trading futures for about the last 6 or 8 months live in front of you. That's just to help promote our futures program. You will always hear me calling out those stocks and options. So you'll hear me say SPY, even though you might see, right, ES or MQ or NQ or something else on your screen. I've been doing a lot smaller position sizes just so that I can still make some trades so you can mechanically see what I'm doing. That is not for you to mirror or mimic my trades. Couple changes that we made today. The first one is we added a new channel. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, sorry. Beyond the chart. Did we put it in there? Bruno, where is it?
So this is their free section towards the top.
Got it. American Dream Trading. Yep. Right there. So underneath the American Dream Trading in the free section, we have a new channel called Giving Back. What that means is if you had a great day or you want to help somebody out, right? Because we're all about people helping people. We used to do this all the time. I don't know where this went. We used to have a channel dedicated for this. If you want to sponsor or help anyone else out, okay? No, don't go running in there and be like, oh, I want help. No, please don't do that, right? If you want to help somebody out, you can post it in that Giving Back and we will work with you. Hey, I want to give so-and-so a 1-month VIP, right? Hey, I think somebody over there earned a premium membership. I want to put $125 for the first month, right? If you're like, hey, we've got 4 of us put together, we want to buy a VIP annual membership for so-and-so, and we're going to put 4 or 5 people together to do it, we can work with you. This is a way for you to be able to give back. Okay? We have done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars in profits here. This would be your opportunity to give back to the community, right? I've given away millions and millions and millions in products and services and discounts and free things to give back to the community. Well, this would be a way for you to do it, okay? Helps twofold. Helps our business because you're helping us to get more bodies in here to do the things, and you're helping somebody else, right? So that's how that works. So again, in the American Dream Trading channel up there on the top, it says American Dream Trading. Underneath that, help desk, 3-year anniversary, follow coach, thank coach, testimonials, giving back. See it right there? There you go. Yep, I can see people are actually posting in it now. Thank you so much. So just an area you guys can go. We opened up something new today. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this. Is if you guys want to get prepaid, a set of prepaid block hours for mentorship with me, right? You can buy them in groups of how many hours you want, and then we'll just use them as we go. You can buy, let me see, Bruno posted them in the stock lounge. Hold on. I got to close all these other channels. Here it is. So if you guys want to buy a pack of hours to work with me, right? Normally it's $6K an hour, but if you buy them in these prepaid groups, you'll get them at a huge discount. The more you buy, the less you have to pay, right? So if you buy 2, it's going to be $10K. We should have those. Can you put those prices right next to it too, Bruno? Like where it says coaches one-on-one mentorship 2 hours /price so they can see it. 5 hours was, hold on, I had it listed before I gave it to him this morning. Hold on. Yeah, 5 hours is 20, so you get them basically for 4K. 10 hours is 30, so now you're at 3K per hour. And if you buy, what was the last one? Oh yeah, 20 for 5, you get them for 2.5K per hour. So that's another way. If you guys want to do mentorship with me, just buy those prepackaged hours. All right. We have the links for those over in every lounge right now. Get signed up. Appreciate you. Also, right now, if you guys are interested in trying out the premium membership, which will include the hot stock picks, the pre-market setup, the live Zoom that you have right now. We have almost 300 members. You'll have live Zoom with a live open microphone from 8:45 to 4 o'clock to get all of your answers, all your questions answered. Thank you, James. I see them all posted over on Twitch. So if you want to get all your questions answered right, for 2-week trial, $19. 2-week trial, $19. After that, it renews at its regular rate, $125. You want to check out our crypto program? $19 2 weeks. You want to check out our futures program? Our futures program, that is going to be $49, but it also includes our trading view indicators. Okay. So something for you. We got something for everybody. But again, 2-week trial. Futures will renew at $250, but the crypto and the regular premium membership, those renew at $125. But at least try it out, right? Try your hand. See if you like it. We got something for you. Give me 1 second. We got about 7 minutes to the bell. 7 minutes to the bell. Okay, awesome. Derek, I see you. If you are in my group, I just got your email back if you're in here. Appreciate you. We'll open up a help desk ticket for you today, and we will get you squared away. I'm looking forward to that. That's one of our members right there who's now going to be with me every week. Every week. Cannot see Coach's screen sharing. If you're over on TikTok, you'll see a partial of my screen. Can you see it? You can just see this chart. You won't be able to see everything that's on my screen. If you want access to that, that's in the Zoom, right, where I'm doing the annotations and all the other things. Taking the dog. Can you see my screen? You should be able to see my screen, right? Oh, good. Okay. Thank you, Miranda, for helping. Oh, you're on the Zoom. I see you. Yeah, Miranda's working with you. You should be able to see my screen. Yeah, click on the screen tab at the top, partner. You see it up there? All you're seeing probably is just the people. By the way, speaking of all of our amazing people, no, Miranda will continue to work with you over there taking the dog for a walk. We'll keep working with you. Don't worry. We'll get you squared away. Moderators over in a Zoom. Taking the dog for a walk just needs assistance to be able to see my screen. Don't worry. We'll get you squared away. We got you. About 5.5 minutes to the bell. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. All right. All right, I think we're good to go. Can you explain what the course is like? I have a regular 9-to-5 job. My concern is that I've missed things. Okay, so there's not really a course now. We are building something that's more a course for you on the back end. That's going to be our ADT Academy. We are working on that on the back end. That'll be more course-driven, Q&A, videos to watch, answer these questions, complete the summary, pass or fail type of thing. That's more of a course. In this room, though, we're going to physically, hands-on, teach you as we go. So if you come into this room in the 9-to-5, right, so 8:45 to 4 o'clock every day, we are going to hold your hand and train you. You'll get to see it, hear it, talk about it, right? One of our moderators will be sharing their screen the entire time, doing the things. If you have a 9-to-5 job, I would actually recommend the VIP if that's something you're interested in. The reason that is, we're in here from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m., right? So we can work around that schedule. So if you're a VIP member, you get a lot longer of a chance to be in the room, asking the questions, seeing what we're doing, how this works, right? We've got, as soon as you sign up, we've got a walkthrough that will take you through all the different steps, right? It'll say, here's where you go to set up your Weeble. Here's a how-to video to set up your Weeble. These are your next action items. Set up your Zoom so you're able to join the room. If you want to make certain types of trades, here's the videos, right? We've got the full walkthrough on there, all right? Yes, I see that. Yeah, we had that information last night. We had that fraud alert about mortgages, and yeah, Fed's cook got fired last night. I saw that. Yep, that right. We traded that in the futures room, by the way. Are you guys available on the weekends? If you have the VIP Gold, we have Saturday training, and VIP Gold, all of our sessions are recorded. So we have something for everybody. I'd love the link to the Discord, AmericanDreamTrading.com. Put those together at the end, right? We'll get flagged if we say the whole name. There you go, AmericanDreamTrading.com. Click on the Join the Community button. That'll take you right into where everybody is at right now. Thank you for those questions. And by the way, everybody that's in the room, we have 2 minutes left. Everybody open the mic and say good morning. Let them know. There's 300 people in here now. Let them know you're all alive and well and you're real people. Go ahead.
Good morning from Colorado.
Good morning from Ocean City.
Good morning from Arkansas.
Good morning.
Good morning from Orlando.
There you go.
Good morning from Rhode Island.
There you go.
Good
So-
morning from Colorado Springs.
Thank you.
Good morning from Southern California.
Good
morning from Orlando.
Good morning from Kissimmee.
Good morning from Miami.
Good morning from Thailand.
Good morning from Virginia.
Hi, everybody.
Good morning from Salt Lake City.
Good morning from Vietnam.
That's awesome.
San Antonio, Texas.
Boston, Massachusetts. Good morning.
Morning.
Albany, New York.
Thank you. So you guys can see, right? We're based out of everywhere. We're worldwide. Worldwide.
So she got them all over.
I know. Isn't that cool?
What?
That's
Prestige
awesome.
worldwide.
Yeah, prestige worldwide. Do. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, my dad's boat. Gotta go to the, what is it, the Carolina Mixer? Oh, that's awesome. Step Brothers, that's what we're going to have to watch this weekend. Don't let me forget. Okay.
Catalina.
Yeah, Catalina Wine Mixer.
Touch my drum set.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Love you guys. I appreciate everybody being here. By the way, we've been doing this for 3 years and almost a month straight. 10 seconds. But again, we have something for everybody. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot. I'm sorry. We're going to be just a couple seconds late. This is your last week to be able to buy a Diamond Lifetime membership. We're shutting that program down 100%. It's gone. So if you want a Diamond, and I put it on sale today, $4K. If you want a Diamond Lifetime membership, it's your last chance. The sale ends Sunday. We will never have it again. Diamond Lifetime members' lifetimes are gone. The new price is going to be $850 a month or $7,500 a year. You will not get it anymore. If you want it, buy it right now. All right, let's rock and roll. Last chance. That was your last chance to get the Diamond Lifetime membership. Don't complain. I've got a lot of new products and services coming that is going to be free for Diamond members only. All right, Apple. They get all of membership services today and any of the membership services we add in the future. It's a ridiculous, crazy, amazing, dope, stupid product. All right, let's see what's going on.
Wicked candle on Amazon.
Wicked. Speaking of Boston.
Go Sox.
Yeah, getting a nice little pop right here. Nice. Getting a nice little move here on SPY. SPY, as long as it stays above 642.50. That's what we're looking for, above 642.50. See if we can get that to stay up there. This is just kind of teeter-tottering here. It's up there on the ceiling. We want to see if that can break. Apple, 2-minute EWO. First 2-minute EWO to the downside with Apple. First 2-minute EWO to the downside with Apple. Wait 1 second. Let me get all these charts out. If you guys remind me later today, if you haven't seen it yet, I will show you what our 2-minute EWO trading view indicators look like. If I get time today, or just remind me after 10 o'clock at some point, and I'll show you what it looks like if you haven't seen them before, which is a part of some of our memberships. Futures get set, VIP and above get set. You do not get that with a regular premium membership. All right, here we go. Making a nice move over here on SPY. SPY to the upside. SPY, like I said, I like it above that 642.50. That is your pre-market high right here. It's got that nice gap up to about 640, almost 643. Everybody see that? I'm going to protect this trade. It's a free trade the rest of the day. Looking for that gap up to that 642.80-ish range. Oh, just sold off. Made a couple bucks.
Google is at support at 207.30.
Thank you. SPY is now fighting between red to green, meaning close of previous day. It's on it right now, 18 cents above. So SPY is now green. Looking real nice on SPY. Like I said, the 682.80, that's our level of resistance. Okay, that's your level of resistance. So please be careful in that area. That was from post-market yesterday. can see a lot of traffic on that level, okay? We want to see it break through there if we're going to make new highs. Apple, 2-minute EWOs all over the place. It's still trying to figure itself out. Apple still trying to figure itself out. I don't like it until it's above that 227.50. That's just me. If you are a part of the VIP Gold or higher Diamond, you have access to the live Apple chat. David is over there right now working with all of them in a support channel, walking through his trade of the day, which will be 2-minute EWO with Apple only.
Third 2-minute red on OPE, and it's up 7% in market open.
Thank you. Do we have any hot stock picks running? Excuse me. Let's take a peek.
STKH, which is a hot stock pick, is moving to the upside.
Thank you. I see it. Good call on that. STKH. Excuse me. 36 million volume with a super low flow, under 2 million. Nice, nice. SPY right there. That's 642.80. Did I save anybody's soul right there? Okay, good. Glad to hear it. Bryant, excuse me. Brian, I see you just scooped up the Diamond Lifetime membership for 4K. Congratulations. You will be one of the last members to be able to buy that. Nice job. That is going away. I told you guys that was going to be gone. Last chance. I've made it as low as we possibly could so that everybody in here would be able to scoop that up. It's your last chance. SPY pulling back to the 9 here. Coming back to that 642.50 we talked about earlier. Apple still on the 2-minute EWO to the downside. Still struggle busting over there in Apple, just consolidating. SPY trying to bounce off the 9 right here. It's a good spot to scoop that up for me. Look at something short. Put my stop just below that 9. See if we can get a confirmation bounce off the 9. Otherwise, I've got my stop in place. Oh, bleeding out. Oh, look at this. This looks like a news situation. Wow. Boy, that went for it, didn't it? So that just immediately crashed out. Okay. SPY just went from green to red. Did I save anybody on that 642.80 area where I told you I was major resistance up there?
Save me.
Okay, good deal. 642 is what we're looking at support now. 642 support on SPY. Watching that as our next major area here. 642.
NVIDIA's heavy.
NVIDIA's heavy. Okay, thank you. Apple, 2-minute EWO still to the downside. NVIDIA, 2-minute EWO to the downside. Whole
News
market.
seems to be responding to Cook being fired by Trump.
Right.
Mr. T, sorry.
Yep, thank you.
ONDS to the upside.
Thank you. All right, right here, SPY sitting on support. So it's sitting on the 200 on the 1 minute and at our 642 level. So if you're not short, you don't want to yet, right? We want to wait for a break and hold below this 200 area. Not financial tax or investment advice, but if we can get a breakthrough on here, this is where I will short it below, excuse me, after a break and hold down here. Starting to look good. The whole market is going down here. Still waiting. Yeah, in case anybody missed it yesterday, Mr. T release someone in the Fed group for mortgage fraud. Bye-bye.
What's a little fraud among friends, huh?
Yeah, what's a little signing saying you're going to have your homestead in one state, and then literally a week later, you said the same thing in another state? Because that makes sense. Don't do that. Don't be silly. Everybody be cool. Too bad it wasn't Powell. Shh.
Now that would spook the market.
I didn't. Oh my gosh, the market would just. Oh my, that would not be good at all. This is why I tell you, if any of you are long-term investors, we buy them in chunks. We don't buy them all at once, right? Everybody in the room, buy them in chunks, spread out over time, because you don't know what the market's going to do. Bitcoin, right? Did you guys see Bitcoin? Somebody came in and sold off, I think it was 25,000 Bitcoin and immediately bought into Ethereum. We had it all in our crypto group, right? And we tracked it all. So the same person.
What's weird is the whale didn't use OTC. They market sold on an exchange.
Yeah, it's like on purpose, right?
Seems that way.
I'm right there with you.
I don't know how long it's going to last, Coach, but OPEN is being brought up.
Right, right.
What do you think of ONDS, Coach? It's just about the 5 for the first time, 52-week high.
I'll look at it here in just 1 second. What's the symbol?
ONDS. Also had news the other day on the drone company got some government contracts.
No, I like it. That's beautiful above 5. Yeah, as long as you can stay above 5, I like it. It's a beautiful, nice stair step.
Got in at 4.7.
Oh, nice job. Okay, on SPY, whose butt did I save at 642? Anybody?
No butt.
I actually answered on the bounce.
Oh, nice job.
Mine, Coach.
Good job, right? Because isn't it easy to get in the mindset, though, when you're seeing it doing a certain thing and you want to, like, just keep going? You're like, this is the trend. But if you're not watching these key areas, that's rough, right? That's why I said, if you're not in a short already, you do not want to do it at 642, right? You want to wait for that break and hold. That is support. And now, so SPY went red, green, red, now green again. This is why I tell you, that was the other rule, by the way, that I left out. This is why I tell you, do not trade in the first 3 minutes or the last 8 minutes of the day if you're an experienced trader. If you are not an experienced trader, do not trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day because of this garbage, right?
ALLR hot stock pick, new highs, 140%.
Oh, beautiful. Hot stock pick. So if you are a premium or above member, you got this call out before the bell rang. Am I right, everybody in the room?
That is correct.
Yep. Good job.
Yep, called it out this morning.
Yep. Nice work. Love it. So here we are now. So now SPY bounced off 642. Now heading up to that 642.80. Here it is, 642.80. Now we're back up. Now on a double top. Everybody be cool up here. This is a double top situation. What's my favorite trade? Anybody?
Double top, double bottom.
There it
Double
is.
top, double bottom.
There
Yep.
it is. Yep. And what did it do the second it hit the double top? Pulled all the way to the 9. See it? ONDS. ONDS continuing to run. ONDS that you called out earlier. Still running. ONDS. Now listen, if you're not in SPY long, right from the bottom, you do not want to be looking at it until we get this break of 643. Break and hold above 643 if you're looking to long that, right? I'm going to mark it here now. This would be more of my A+ setup. There it goes. This is what I'm looking at. So we've got a little bit of wiggle room here, this double top area, to see if we can break through. But then 643, if you guys look back in time here, you can see all of this, right? I'd love to see this break the 643, because then we'll have a nice gap up to around 643.30, moving to 643.60, so on and so forth, right? But we want to get around this 643. And it's a whole number, right? We don't want to be messing around in that. So everybody be cool. We're still up here in this double top area, right?
Yes, sir. Coach, you. Had a nice little pop.
All right, thank you. And there goes SPY. Whose bootay did I save?
Mine. Thanks, Coach.
Mine. Oh, that's awesome. And again, though, right? Doesn't our mind just want to trade it, though? You're like, but it looks so good. This time it's going to go. This is the move. And then you're like, oh, shoot, right?
Like, I get tempted to, when it breaks, to double top, but I don't give it breathing room above.
Right. Yeah. So yeah. So you'll see the wick go through.
Yep.
Right. And I trust me, I've done it. You guys have seen me do it, right? We're human. I'll see the wick and go, yay. But that's why I say, right, giant candle, because it's hard to come back, right? So giant, almost full candle, or wait for the next candle above that previous candle above that level, right?
Mm-hmm. Appreciate you.
Yep, absolutely. Good job. Way to hang in there, though. You know, we're going to make mistakes. We're human. We're going to do weird stuff. That's just the way it is. We'll start to get all weird. Look at this thing. Look at this. Come on. Come on. That's glorious. Did you guys miss me? Come on now.
Okay, we love you, Mark, but yes.
Go blue. Go blue. I think that's what you said.
Mark's awesome now. Mark.
He is. He's amazing. And he's a good looking fella.
He's right. If he puts a fedora on.
All right.
You know.
Looking sexy boy. Oh, there goes SPY. There it is. 642. Now remember, if you're looking to short, wait. This is support. Do you hear the sound of my voice? Damn it. Wait till the break and hold below 642. Not a candle. Not a little wick. Wait. Some of you are like, yeah. I see you. I can hear you breathing, getting excited. You're like, yeah. No.
I thought James was stuttering earlier. He was just reading off a ticker. You.
The two Utes. One.
That was a call out from TikTok, by the way.
Thank you. New candle right here. Now listen, if this candle breaks, if it gets below the previous, I will short it. If it does not, this is not a short. Do you hear me? You better freaking hear me.
I hear you, boss.
Thank you.
To what?
Honey, you hear me?
Be like, but coach, I so want to short. But coach, I so want to short it. You will get your face ripped off if you're not listening to the sound of my voice. Now look at this. Some of you you can't listen. You're like, I hear you, coach, but I'm not listening to you, right? Right here. If this falls short, here it is. I'm in it. That's the trade.
Yeah. Hearing and listening are two different things.
Yeah, that's the trade. See the difference? Sha, baby. Sha. Do you understand now? Okay, that's nice. Support right here. Careful, support 641.50. Taking my profits. As tiny as they are, I'm taking them and I'm running. You see it start to slow down, 641.50 area?
I did, boss. I saw that as a gold level on my chart.
Oh, there you go. Yep. And I'll wait for the break and hold of that one. But again, did you guys see that? We went from maybe to what a perfect trade, right? I didn't get in it and then it bounced up and now I'm red. I'm like, oh no, I really hope that it comes back. And I don't need that in my life. Right? I barely have any hair left. I don't need that in my life. Okay, good. Apple, 2-minute EWO, still to the downside. We called that out right out of the gate as soon as the bell opened, right? Okay, good. Get that support, 641.50. See it right here on this pre-market? Right there. So think about it. I had that little bit of a window. I was looking for the break of 642 to 641.50, and we nailed it. Am I right? You saw it in real time, yes?
You're on it, boss.
Yep.
That's exactly what happened.
Yep. And then here we go with a nice bounce. Now, if you are wanting to long this, you want to be careful because you're 20 cents away again from red to green, right? So again, think about it. SPY was red, green, red, green, red. Now trying to get green again, right? In this, though, I mean, think about it. It's only been 21 minutes. The market's been open 21 minutes, and we've done that. I've only made 2 trades, both in the green, but this is just squirrely mess, right? So just have to be patient. The whole time Apple's laughing at me because they're just downside 2-minute EWO getting paid, right? Where I'm up here, right here, and then there, and then take it there, and then do this, and there it is, and then right over there. Watch the spot and do that. And they're just like, open their eye. How much did I make? Okay, we're good. How much now? All right, we're good. Just getting paid over there. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Still got runners.
See that? Check out a couple of them gummy bears and let it ride. Am I right?
Yes, sir. You know me so well.
That's right. Ride the gummy.
Oh, I love it. Little dabble, do ya? Let her ride. SPY right there. Pulling back. That pulled back off of VWAP? Yes, it did. All right. I don't like this in here. Hold on. I got to get this out of my face. There we go. Why does that VWAP color look so funk?
Consumer confidence in 6.5 minutes.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, being here. It's 9:53. Has anybody made any money yet, by the way? I made a couple bucks, a couple of tiny trades. Anybody making any money yet or no?
Yes.
Thank you.
$10.
Thank you. $10 make you holla?
Yeah. Took a bite of the apple today. I'm still in it.
Oh, nice. I got 5.
On open options.
Thank you. Every time I hear $10, I got 5. You got 5. That's 5 on a dime.
You owe me 5. I owe you 5. You give me 5. My 5 is your 5.
Yep. All right, everybody. Here goes the pop. Now we're right back into that same area again. Right? We're right back in that same. Now we're on a triple top. We're right in the triple top area. What did I say to wait for the break and hold of before I will long it this time? What's the exact number?
I'll take 642.80 for 200, please, Alex.
643. Close. And the only reason it wasn't 642.80 is because you are 20 cents away from the even number. And if you look in the pre-market, post-market, you see the 643 had some traffic?
I do.
Yep, I want to clear that because we run into it at 642.80, and until we get beyond the 643, I don't want to be in it.
I gotcha.
Yep,
Thank you.
Yep.
And Coach, it's going to be really volatile at 643.
Yeah, there was a ton of stuff over there. 643 to 643.25, there was a ton of traffic.
Yeah, that's the gamma flip.
Yep.
Coach, do you think that's going on with Apple because of what you talked to us about this morning?
Yes. Oh, yeah. 100%
Okay.
yes. Yep. That's the lawsuit Tesla against Apple. Yes. Absolutely. Well, we'll talk about terrible timing, too, because Apple has, they're projecting, September 7th or 9th to release the new iPhones. Usually you get a run up until that, and then it crashes, right? Buy the rumor, sell the news.
Right.
So.
TSLL double top, Coach, for the second time. It's trying to break that double top.
Thank you. And SPY's up on a triple top, everybody. Triple top.
Tesla's on double top, probably.
Thank you. Triple top over here on SPY. Good to see you all. I see you all over there on Twitch. Where's my rowdy Twitch group? They're usually a little bit crazier over there. They're used to seeing gaming, so they're just crazy. A crazy bunch over on Twitch. Good to see you here. Thank you, everybody on TikTok. I see you. Got 150 viewers right now. I'd like to see that get up to 300. That'd be great. Double tap that screen. Appreciate you. There's that triple top pullback on SPY. Is that saving anybody, that range up there, so you're not getting all excited and going long up there? Okay, good. Come on. I know some of you are like, I'm going to long it. And then you're like, oh, wait a minute. Come on. Saving somebody's life. The Lifesaver. I'm going to get a Lifesaver sponsored by Life, not sponsored by Lifesavers. You never know what's going to happen on this program. Okay. There we
It's
go.
a bag of surprises.
I know it. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know. You're never going to know what you're going to get on this show. Am I right?
That's right.
My mama
Like
said.
I'm watching the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson and Sidekick.
Right. SPY bouncing off of VWAP. So if I'm going to quick scalp this, I could scalp it here off the bounce of VWAP with a tight stop just below it. But instead, I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. It's hit the triple top ceiling. Every time it's done that, it's pulled to this low 642 area. So we're kind of diddling in the middle if we're messing with this range, right? But again, if you want a quick scalp off this area, you could with a stop just below it. That is a minimal risk with a large reward, right? Flips the script, meaning it goes the other way. You'll just immediately click reverse and or sell that one off, and then you can short it down to the 200 or 642. Otherwise, everybody in the room, you wait for the break of 643 or 642, right? There you go. Otherwise, they're just going to be channel trading in here, trying to make small moves. Otherwise, wait for the A+ setups. Make sense?
Yes, it makes sense.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Shift change, 1 minute.
Oh, thank you. Shift change, 1 minute. 1 minute to volume. Oh, good job. War Brewer over in our Zoom says it's in my notes. Almost every week, wait for the confirmation candle. Yes. It will save you so much headache.
It's so hard.
It
Because
is.
you want that early gain, and you're going to win sometimes, but
Yep.
you'll lose overall. And I write that down so many times.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's the stinkers when you get one of the wins and you're like, I knew it. And then
Yep.
yeah, more times than not, you will not be correct.
Yep.
It will too, but a human side of us, the one time be like, I'm a genius, right?
Yeah, I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, I knew it. I just knew it. I knew not to listen to Coach on that one. And then, damn it, P&L, trash, toilet. Do you see?
Dumbass.
That's right. Dumbass. Now, do you guys see the bounce off of VWAP that I was talking about? If you wanted to do a quick scalp off of VWAP with the stop below, now it just hit a quad top, right? Any of you master scalpers, did any of you do that trade?
Yes, sir, on paper.
Thank you.
TSLL's double top, Coach, went down and bounced off 21.
Thank you. Now, the only reason that I liked VWAP on this one and I didn't say it on the others is because my 200 is almost there. So I've got two levels of support closing in on each other, the 200 of VWAP, right? So that is giving me more confirmation to the upside, right? Does it mean
And
it's...
I did it, Coach, because I liked all the other lines collapsing around me.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. And now you just got paid, right? You just got paid all the way from VWAP, all the way to the very ceiling, didn't you? And now we're on the quad top. Quad top again. Now, the more times it touches, the more at risk you are of it actually breaking through. But you can still make this trade until it shows you otherwise, right? So I can still short this constantly. It can do it 15 times in a row until the one time it breaks through. So guess what? If I got paid 1, 2, 3, 4 times and the one breaks through, you're still ahead, right? If you have your stop. Does that make sense? We could do it 8 times and the one time it breaks through, but you did it 8 times. You see how that works? And then you flip it. Okay, good. Glad we're all on the same page. Thank you. No. You're too kind. You guys are too kind. Just, okay. All right. All right. They couldn't contain themselves. A lot of pent-up pressure from the old man being gone yesterday. I hear you. I understand.
Sorry, Coach. It's withdrawals.
Yep,
You know how we are.
I get it. I understand. It's all right. It's all good. Now, SPY is now green. So we went red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. Now we're fighting again. This is all within the last 30 minutes. And what's Apple doing? All to the downside.
Apple's like, hold my beer, Coach.
It really is. It really is.
Scared the bejesus out of me a second ago, though.
Right?
And it shot up to the 55, and I'm like, oh,
Like,
yay.
yay.
21. Yeah.
Yay, yay. Just so you know, Don, your green screen says it's out for delivery.
Oh, cool. I was about to ask you that. Cool.
Yay. It wasn't supposed to be there till tomorrow, but hey, that's awesome.
Okay. Cool.
Now, it's cool, though, because it's just like this one. So you can just grab it, set it right down. It closes up. It's got little clips if you need to get it out of your way. To pull it back out, you just pull it up and it stays. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I was describing it. It's like a shade, right?
Yeah, yep. It's
As opposed to the blanket thing
Yep.
that we got going on.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
and it's perfect, no wrinkles or nothing. Obviously, it comes out, perfectly flat. Yeah, it's amazing.
I can drape the other one over the back of my chair so that doesn't impede things.
Yep. Yeah, or use it,
cool.
if you want to get crazy, put it like behind your drum set, and then you could, put yourself on like a actual rock concert stage or something.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yep.
Bruno said to mention something to you about a light, but
What- Do you need a light?
he said it would probably. And Bruno, which one is it? Are you here?
It's a Elgato key light. That's what I use. I have 3 of them in here, but I got 2 above me and 1 over. You won't need it but I have a large space.
I have a couple of LED lights. But do I need a light? I tried to put one on me the other day, and it made it look like the whole screen looked white. So
Well, yeah. Well, all right. Well, try it tonight. Let me know, and I'll see if I can get on there and take a look.
okay, yep.
Yeah, you don't want it. So that's kind of what's cool with these, right? Is I control the temperature, the white to yellowness of it.
Yeah.
And then because there's softening to go with it, I can also control the brightness that's on me. So if it gets too hot, it won't be like shining off me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but I control all that with an app. But in this case, I've got it all set up through a Stream Deck. Here, watch. I can turn these on and off. You see them just go off?
Yeah.
So I've got it all through my Stream Deck, and then I've got another one over
And
there.
it just came on.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're all controlled, temperature censored. Yep. So just let me know if you need one. I'll send you one because I sent my son one too for when he's streaming. One would be more than enough for your space.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just because I've got a 7-foot long desk with multiple. This is ridiculous. The setup over here is ridiculous. Yes. All right. Now look at this. What did I say about that quad top? And I said you can trade it over and over and over and over. Did I or did I not say that?
You did, and thank you for everything. You're amazing.
Right? Look at it. It hit it
Yeah.
again, pulled back. Right? And those of you that you saw a wick pop through again, 642.86, you're like, this is the one. No, it's not. And you guys can do that over and over and over, right? Until it shows you otherwise. So this is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times you would have got that. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, now 5. Right? 5 times. So what if it comes up on the 6th and breaks through and you get stopped out? You've made it at least 4 times. If you didn't catch the first one, you caught the double top. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you do it again. And if it decides to break through, you've already made it 4 times, right? Okay, good. Yeah.
Well, it's also why you got to follow one stock and one strategy. Because if you try to jump in on the third and start playing that game, it doesn't work.
Oh, yeah. Or you're over there writing a Apple 2-minute EWO and you just decide to flip over here and go, oh, this is a good spot for it. You're like, oh, it's go. By the way, Apple 2-minute EWO riders, I always love it like they're at Cedar Point, right? My Apple 2-minute EWO riders are still just chilling, still below VWAP. Love it.
Yeah, I got in before it started chopping up. Yeah. That's the thing. I know where to get in.
Well,
and
and
it's
that's
holding on to them.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, and think about this too, right? The hardest part, everybody in the room, the hardest part of any trade is the entry.
Yep.
Because as you all know, if you've been doing this longer than 2 minutes, you get into the wrong trade at the right immediately at the wrong time. Boom, red, massive bleed out. What the frick?
You're spanked, and if you don't have the stomach for it, you jump out and panic sell, and then it goes your way.
That's right. So That is why the most important thing is the entry, and that is why we use that 2-minute EWO. The entry is the most important part, and then we can manage how much do we want to make. Oh, first trader problems, first professional trader problems. Oh, how much do I want to make?
Aw.
I'm green. How much? Now, Spy, I'm going to put this on the big screen. Spy is starting to jam up. Look at this. Now we're getting way more upside than downside. Can you see the difference?
Yeah, and it didn't really flip down, did it?
No, because it was straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, halfway, straight up, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. See the difference?
Yep, but it still could be consolidation. We got to get the confirmation.
That's correct. But you see how the pattern has changed though, right? From super ping pong to now in this small channel of 4281 to 4250. Now it's riding the 9. It was not doing that before. I mean, look at the aggressiveness of this. Okay, now we're getting way more upside than anything, but you still need to be careful because what can happen is the longer this consolidates, I already tell you guys this all the time, you could have a massive pop or a super drop, right? Because what'll happen is buyers will get fatigued. They're like, oh, I don't know if it's going to do it anymore. I'm just going to get rid of it, right? So you got to be careful. Again, waiting for the break and hold of what? Talk to me.
643.
There it is. Okay, so now we want to wait. 643, wait for the break and hold. Now, was that a break and hold?
No.
No.
No. Hey, Coach.
Yep.
You got two very interesting 2-minute EWOs forming, NVIDIA and Amazon.
Both to the upside, I assume?
Both to the upside.
Okay, thank you. Can anybody tell me why I assumed that when I'm watching Apple crash?
Because Spy's going
They're a
up.
big part of
Because
it.
Spy's going up. Yep. I don't even have it on a chart anywhere, literally, right? Yeah, I see the Qs are going up. Tesla flat, Apple's down. Now look at that. 643.02. What did it do? Now, whose bootay did I save? Where's my I saved your butt? Where's my shirt? I want to get that shirt and hat. Talk to me. Who did I save? Come on.
You know it, Coach.
Yeah.
You know it.
Come on, you know damn well, you guys, when you saw that big green candle spike up to that 643, you were like, this is it. The momentum is there. This is the moment. I'm going to do it. I don't care what that old man says. Oh, shit.
My finger was on the button, but I did not push it. Did not push it.
Yeah.
I had my finger on the trigger.
Yep. Yep. I hear you, though. Somebody did it. I listen, we've got like 24,000 members. Okay. One of you did it. Tell me right now who did it. Hear that? That was your music to confess.
Saved by the bell.
That was your music to confess your sin. I know you did it. One of you did. Come on, tell me. Uh-huh. Who did it? Lies. You're all sitting on a throne of lies. Oh, I love it. Anyways, there's your pullback again. Now we're on VWAP again. I even told you too. So, right, I said, look at it building, look at it building, look at it building. It's all got the upside momentum. And what did it do? A candle shot. Buyers stepped in. Could not break 643, which I told you at the beginning of the day. 643, it hit it by 2 cents, and then, nah, we're good. Sell it all. Right?
Which I don't know how you handpick the moderators, but Palm has us keeping our eyes on open, and my options are up 80%.
That's beautiful. I know how I handpick them because people like Palm, right, who's now one of the best traders in the world that I have hand created, is why I handpicked him. Am I right? That's where they come from. They come from this room. They come from all of you. Once you become the world's greatest traders, what do you think your job's going to be in here? Moderators. Am I right? And then you can pass on that information to the next generation of traders. Works out pretty easy, doesn't it? I make you mega, mega, mega wealthiest people on planet Earth. And in turn, all I ask is that then you help others. Make sense? So I'll make you richer than you've ever seen in your life. And then in turn, I just want you to help the rest of the group. Is that fair? Is that a fair trade?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I got to give credit to your 2 minutes, though. I've been following it on Crude Light and on the open.
Good stuff. Here we are again. Did anybody buy SPY on that VWAP bounce that we discussed earlier? Anybody? No? All right. So let me pop this up. It's okay if you didn't. I know we weren't talking about it, but I want you to thinking about it all the time. What is the biggest level? What's the largest indicator on the screen at all times?
VWAP.
That's right. Okay, so if I'm looking at VWAP always and forever as support and resistance, because that's what it's going to be, when I see it pull back to this, if I'm going to, right, if I'm a good scalper anyways, I will always, right, buy long, because what is this coming down? What does it mean this VWAP is here?
Support.
That's right. So if this is support, what do we do on support?
Calls.
Yep, or long, right, in case people don't, if they're doing shares, right? So calls are long. Where would my stop go then?
Just below VWAP.
That's right. So if this is my risk, this spot, look how tiny this spot is. Okay. That's my risk. And this is my reward. Is that or is that not a good setup?
Absolutely.
Right? So look at that.
Coach, especially since Apple seems to be turning around.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. The risk to reward ratio that's a monster. So I want you thinking about that if you are going to be a scalper, right? Only if you're going to be a scalper. Now, what do we do on SPY if we're waiting for the A+ setup? What are we waiting for the break and hold of what?
643.
There you go. Now, has that changed? No.
No, it has not.
No, it has not. Now,
Coach, Amazon's in the second 2-minute EW to the upside.
Okay, thank you. Here comes getting ready on this A+ trade. You're getting set up now for an A+ trade. Am I right? Now look at this. This is a tiny micro double top. Remember earlier we had that right at the open double top. Now this is another small micro double top. It hit 643 earlier and it couldn't break. So right here, we're watching this level. Hi, baby. You want me to get your water? Hold on. Okay, you good? Sorry, the old one rolled in. She's going to need some water in a second. Let me see what's going to happen here. I want to walk you guys through if this breaks. Waiting for the break and hold. While it's 10:17, we're waiting for the break and hold of 643 station identification. If this is your first time being here, my name is Chad, aka the Coach. I've been a stock market trader for over 30 years. I've trained over 1 million people through this room that have come in, just like you are watching me today. We have about 24,000 members inside of our Discord. About 12,000 are actually active and busy and here and doing the things and all the stuff. That is why we are one of the largest and fastest stock market education companies in the country, if not the world. Appreciate all of you being here. We trade stocks, options, futures, and crypto here. We have memberships for each one of those different groups. We have lots of moderators, over 20 full-time moderators. I think, I don't know how many out of that group, but I have single-handedly made them millionaires, which is amazing, right? So I get them to where they need to be, and then they get you to where you need to be, so on and so forth, and move up the next ones, all right? Yeah, we're not going to send you friend requests or any of that. Waiting right here, 643. Here we go. Come on, baby. Waiting for the break and hold at 643. SPY now trying to go from red to green. 643, long candle. We got 44 seconds. 42, 40 on the 1 minute. Waiting. Patience. Waiting. Patience. Like I said earlier, we're getting more upside momentum, but we still have to be cautious. Anyways, so go to americandreamtrading.com, get signed up. We've got a couple of trial discounts, $19. Look at this pullback off 643 again. Who did I save? Come on. I know you wanted to. Yep. It's like that operation game where you'd hit the little buzzer. Bzz, 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 right?
It's shocked every time you go in.
It does like, yeah, but I'm going to the wishbone. I'm going to get the wishbone. Anyways, americandreamtrading.com. Leave me alone. Right? COM. americandreamtrading.com. Get signed up. Click join the community. $19 2-week trials going on right now. After your 2-week trial, we'll renew at its regular rate of $125. That'll get you access to the hot stock picks, the pre-market setup. That'll get you access into our Zoom. There's 315 people in here. You can ask any questions all day, while you're in here with a live open microphone. We are the only stock market trading company and training company on earth that I'm aware of that you can actually talk to. Gee, that's crazy. You mean I can ask questions and get them answered in real time? Why, yes, you can. Starting at $19. Come on over and see us. This is your last opportunity again to get a Diamond Lifetime membership. You will never be able to get it again. This is the end of it. Don't worry if you don't buy the Diamond Lifetime membership. You can pay $850 a month or $7,500 a year for it to get it. So don't worry. You don't want to spend $4,000 today to never, ever pay anything ever again for any membership services ever. Then go ahead and please pay me $7,500 a year for the next decade or two. That'd be great. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. I appreciate that. This is your last opportunity for that. Here comes 643. Here comes 643 now. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. New candle. If this candle gets above this 643.09, I will enter with my stop below 643. If you want to have a little bit of a looser stop, smaller position size, if this breaks that 643.09 right in here, a minute, then what I would do is have your stop below the 9 to allow that to work a little bit, right? Does that make sense? So I'm going to let this work now, but we're up in that level. We're up where we want it to be. Make sure you have your stop in place. There it is. Beautiful trade. Good, nice. See if we get some more on that. Still in this. My mental stop, I'm in really small. It's going to be either the 9 or 21, and it's really up to you on your risk management. Trade is green again. There it goes. Beautiful trade. Take some off, let it run, add in, whatever you want, knock yourself out. Take my money. Just to show you, right? Boom, green trade. Beautiful. That's what we want, though. We want to get the trade, get in, get green, get out. Now, obviously, this is a nice trade as long as you stay above previous candle body. And or if you stay above 643. The nice thing is now, the longer you stay in this trade, the more the nine's going to go up, and you're already in at the best spot you could have been in. Now, let it ride. Not financial tax or investment advice, just a different trading strategy that you could look at. Good job. Qs are doing the same thing. Qs are popping over there. Apple is now above to VWAP to the upside. Getting some consolidation up here on SPY. Trying to pull back, but now we've got that 9. Look at the 9 sitting on 643 now. Do you guys see the way it's inched its way up? Like, all the way up? It's beautiful. It's a nice setup. It's a really nice setup on SPY to the upside here. Have your stops. You never know. The sellers come in. Bad news comes out. You don't want to be like, oh, I don't know what happened. You know what happened. You're not following the rules, right? Good job. Let's see what happens here. I see the P&Ls are coming in. Nice job. People are posting the P&Ls. Thank you for that. Bruno, see ticket 5427, just waiting on the shopping cart link. Thank you. Now look at the 9. Still moving up with SPY. Everybody see it moving up? That's the beauty of getting in at the right time. Now you just want to see it all continuing to move, right?
Consumer confidence came in positive, 97.6 over 96.5.
Thank you. It's glorious. No, your 9 is inching its way up. It's at 643.04. It was below 643s. Everybody remember that? Inching its way up. There we go. New high a day on SPY. See if it's got any more up here. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Post market 643.38. That was the high of post market yesterday. So we'll be watching for that. We got about 10 more cents, give or take. It's getting real close up there. 643.38 would be the next level of resistance. Everybody see it? Getting real tight up here. So 643 to 643.38. That's the new channel. Collected mine when it went green. Looking for more, obviously, if the 9 can stay up here with it. And SPY is for the first time staying green, right? It kept going red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. But now, nice and tall. Apple 2-minute EWO is on its 4th to the upside. Apple 2-minute EWO is on its 4th to the upside. Apple made money on the way down. Now making money on the way up. It's above VWAP. The 9 and the 21 have crossed over. Apple is showing a 3-star trade to the upside. 3 out of 6. Giving us that momentum. Nice, nice. Appreciate you. Daz, if you can hear me or if you're at work, help desk ticket 5427. It's It's all set up for you, partner.
Coach, you got Amazon and NVIDIA at a double top.
Okay, let me look. Thank you. Oh, yep, I see it. Yeah, I've got a major level too. 228.17 over on Amazon. SPY, look at that pullback, everybody. Did you collect? Yeah,
Yes,
video.
sir.
Thank you. Yeah, Nvidia, same thing, double top. Now, again, remember we're scalping, so we're getting little bits. Now, typically what I'm scalping, right, when I'm by myself, I'll go larger size, smaller time frame, right? That's how I like to trade. So I'll go larger, small time frame, right? If I'm going to go smaller position size, that's where I can let it work and move around and do the things and do stuff and right. There's 643. That should be support, right? 643 is support. Okay, so you saw me buy in off support. There it is in the green. See if we get this to stay up here. That's what we wanted to see. Thank you, Izzy. Watching coach and listening to the logic behind his decision making is a privilege. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. So again, now 643, which was once the major level of resistance, that tells me is a major level of support. Does that make sense, everybody? Because guess what? If it can't hold that, it's lights out. As long as it stays up there, I'm just going to keep, every time it bounces off, make the money, make the money, make the money, make the money, make the money. Breaks through, boom, flip it. Now I'm looking for a bigger move off of this. That's all I'm doing. I've got my stop in place. It's been green a couple times, but I want to see more out of this. I want to see this pop go new high. That's all I'm looking for now. As I rebought again off this 21. Now it looks a little different on my screen, but I was doing it off of SPY. I saw it hit this 21, which is at 643. That's my support. Boom, back in it. Back in the money. Just waiting to see if we get that pop we're looking for right here. Looking for new high up in there. There we go. Keep climbing. Yeah, NVIDIA 181.23 was the initial pop at the open. So NVIDIA is right there on that, isn't it? It's real close. All right, this should pop. You should see action come in here and get a move. Sitting right on this 9. So it's respecting the 21. At least that's what it bounced off. That's where I made my buy. So my 21 is the backbone. All right, right here. If this bleeds all the way out, I'll flip the script. Because if it can't hold 643, everybody in the room, you already know what's going to happen, right? If it can't hold 643, which was a major support level, and again, wait for candle confirmation, but I will short this. If it can't hold 643, I will short it now. 20 seconds, 16, 15, 14. Look at this candle. See, like right now, everything in me, I want to short it. I'm not doing that. I'm telling you, though, in my brain, right along with all of you, I want to short it now. You can't. So now what I'm looking at is if this gets below previous, so 642.87, see it right here? If I see this candle drop below previous candle's wick, I'm going to short this. Does that make sense? Right now. A minute. That's my short. Now looking for that break of 642.80. Now we got downside momentum. Couldn't hold 643. Now remember, above 643 is my stop. Right? So it's going to be like 643.13-ish. Right? And I'm kind of using SPY to go with my MES that you guys see up on the top. But I'm really going off of SPY. I'm just looking at SPY. I'm in this short as long as it stays below the 9. Still in this. Watching this candle, 30 seconds on this candle, below the 9, below 643. $10.34. We still got a lot of market left today. Still sitting on this. Here we go. See if it's got more. Looking for a bigger flush here. I'm almost at break even again, but I want to see it flush 642.80. We're well below 643, right? Probably scared a couple of you up here, so I just got to be patient. Still waiting. It's got to be below 643. See how we're in that channel again, 643 to 642.80. Everybody remember that channel? Same spot. Still in this. That 9 is everything. 643 in the 9. This is what's nice too about small position sizes, right? What I'm looking at is like $10. So $10 in, $10 out. Right there, I'm out. Don't want to be in that. If it breaks above 643, what were we supposed to do above 643? So why would I be in a short above 643, right? This is going to bite me the other way. If it does, I'm just going to get out and be done with this thing. It tried to pop. I didn't wait for candle confirmation. I might have just got stung. I would just kick myself right in the face if I didn't wait for candle confirmation. That went against me. I've been saying it all day. Do you see, though? I've been saying it all day long. And then what did I do, right? Oh, yeah, this is just a complete bleeder now. Yep. Yep, not sitting in that. Now it is downside again. But do you guys see what I did? I tried to go 643 long, and I did not wait for confirmation. Everybody saw that, right? Am I alone in here?
Yeah, you also said.
Yep.
You also said your out was 643.14, Coach.
That's correct. Yep. Yeah. Now, so that's the good thing, right? Do you see how I stuck to my rules, and do you see how I stuck to what I wanted at least? That way, I'm not hanging on to losers and like and all that crap, right? Here comes that pullback I was looking for. This damn thing. So this one spooked me out by having this massive green. It broke through the 9, right? So then I got out of my short. Then I came back down to where I wanted, which was originally the short. So I didn't give it enough room to work, but I don't care. Follow your strategies. You'll be so much better off. And then if it doesn't work, change the strategy. Maybe the strategy wasn't good. Well, then I'll put it in my journal. Why should I not have? I can go back and review that trade and go, what should I have done? And why shouldn't I have done that? And what could I have done better? That's what the journal's for, right? Yeah, it's channeling in the range. You're absolutely right, Laura. 643 to 642.80. We just talked about that, right? This is the channel. but it's now downside momentum below 643. This is why my original brain was like, short it. Does everybody see why I wanted to do it that way, though, right? Okay, good. And there's the short. 642.80 now below it. Look at it though. Down, 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 down. Now we're looking for the pull down to VWAP. You see it? Can anybody tell me why I'm looking for the pull to VWAP and not to anything else?
Strongest level of support.
That's right. It'd be the next level of support, which is the strongest in the business, right? Kind of acting like a magnet down here, right? Where it wants to get to.
Coach, is that too much downward momentum for calls on support?
Well, I would wait. Wait for it to touch VWAP and see what it wants to do, right? Yeah, I don't always necessarily immediately buy on it, but I will if it stalls out, if it sits flat, or we see it drive back up, then yeah. You see right here? Here's the other thing, though. If we try to go long on, so I will not do this, by the way. I would not go long off of VWAP here. I would wait. Because if you look at this, let me draw it. Right here's the 9, the 21, previous level of resistance, and the 43s here. So if I try to buy here to here, what do I have here? Maybe 20 cents before I run into all this, right? So I got to be really careful here, right? The same rule applies. It's always calls on support. But if it's calls on support with a 15-cent range, I don't like it, right?
Risk reward doesn't add up.
Yeah, it's just it's just not there because this can ping pong. So this can hit here, bounce, hit here, and then lights out. So I have this little bit of room, right? That's just, there's no meat on that bone, right? So just don't like it. But you guys can see why my initial short was below 643. Did that make sense? Why in my head, as I walked through that trade, I could see a 643 to VWAP, right? I didn't execute it properly because I got wicked out, but you guys saw it, right? Okay, good. Hopefully you guys understand why I was doing what I was doing when I was doing it. It just wicked me out. And now there's my nice downside position. Now I'm going to hold this. As long as it stays below VWAP, I'm holding the short. Right? Typically, I get out immediately. I'm going to hold this for a second. If I see a bounce, I'll get out. So much down here. Now right here, this is where I could long it. But I'd wait. Again, let's just be patient. Don't overtrade this thing. Obviously, something in the market this whole time is dragging this down. So be cool, right? 642.50 is an area we had marked earlier. If you guys remember when we first started this. I'm going to hold this for a second. I'd rather lose $5 and see if we can get more of a pull, and we'll see here. It's right on the 9. Yep, respecting the 9. Coming down. Now my 9 and VWAP's getting really close together, isn't it? Look how close this 9 and VWAP is coming together. Remember when we had that on the other side? Just sitting in this range now. Just sitting here, waiting. While we're waiting for this to decide what it wants to do, did anybody make any money yet today? It's 10:43. Talk to me.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Upside and downside on Apple.
Nice job. Yeah, and you guys are now still printing on Apple upside, right?
Still got runners.
Yep. You guys are on a double top 181.23.
Not on Apple.
Oh, I'm on NVIDIA. Hold on. Oh, yep. Yeah, Apple's on the 200. Yeah, you guys are clear up to 227. You break that 200. Lots of room over there. Oh, there it goes.
Well, seeing on the higher time frames, we had 226.75, so I think that's why we had a bunch of resistance right there. But
Yep.
hopefully it's above that.
Yep. I agree. Nice pop over there, though. SPY just went all the way up to the 21. We'll see if it'll respect that as the backbone. If it does, it'll come right back down to VWAP. If not, you guys are going to get the ride back up to 643 again. Like I said, see these little $10 moves I'm making over here? No harm, no foul.
High day.
Which one?
NVIDIA.
NVIDIA high day. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's the one I was... Gotta get out of that one. That's the one I was just looking at. Hold on. Yes, NVIDIA breaking through that 181.23. That's what we were looking for.
Amazon looks like it's going to do it as well.
Oh, nice. Wow, what a nice recovery of the market, huh? Like that. Good job.
Yes, chef.
Yes, very nice. Thank you. Derek, I see you're all set. Thank you. I see that payment came in.
Keep an eye on AMAT, Applied Materials.
There's that 643. Everybody remember the magic number on SPY? Look at that. So now your channel 643 VWAP. See it? While we're waiting on this, did anybody else scoop up the Diamond Lifetime membership? 4K?
I want to upgrade mine from monthly, but I can't find a place to open a help ticket.
If you, on the left-hand side, you see where it says, let me scroll to it. See where it says American Dream Trading? It says, so there's big sub-channels, education and training videos, and then American Dream Trading on the left-hand side. Just below that says Help Desk.
I don't see Help Desk.
It's the first one right under it. Here, let me, I'm going to share my screen.
Mine's not there. Mine, I must be missing it. It says 3-year anniversary is the first one, so I probably got it.
Oh, yeah, because remember, after we add a channel, you have to go in and say...
Okay. Yeah, I know how to find it. Then I'll go and look for it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was going to say...
There's a link in the premium lounge, Coach.
Yeah, no worries. So let me do this, partner. I just clicked... I made the channel in the Traders Lounge. Do you see it? So all you got to do is click that channel name. For everybody else too, right? If you guys are on a monthly or something else, click on that. I just put the help desk support over in the Traders Lounge. If you click on that, you can open up a ticket and we'll take care of everything. We'll close your other stuff so you don't get recurring revenue, recurring bills, all that stuff, right? Just create the ticket, get it done. We'll help you out. We'll make it happen immediately. Jay Young, are you in here? Because you're asking Cash Secure Put Cover Call questions, but you keep typing it out, and I don't really understand. Are you in here? Because I can help you live. I'd rather help you live. It's too hard. You're typing in a paragraph, and then I got to try to decipher the code. Jay Young, 1970. If you're in here,
Jay Young to the main stage.
that's
Jay
right. Mr. Herman. Paging Mr. Herman to the front desk, please. Anybody remember that? Pee-wee's Playhouse or some crap? Pee-wee's Big Adventure? Paging Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman to the front desk, please.
Yeah, that was in the movie.
Yes, in the movie, yup.
I'm trying to use the
It was Josh Brolin as Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, that's awesome.
That should be a weekend homework.
Oh, I don't know if we want to be watching that, but
Pee-wee's Playhouse.
I like where you're going because you guys are a bunch of crazies like me.
Yeah.
I appreciate you crazies.
We all saw it.
Yes. Yeah, you know that ain't right if we all saw it. Told you we're all the same band of misfit toys in this room, am I right?
Yep.
Now I got the intro song stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Freaking weird.
Oh, that's great. Love it.
That's me, Misfit Toys.
Yes, appreciate you. Yes. Real quick, those of you that are just now tuning in, we have those prepaid hours. If you want to work with me, you guys can buy block hours. So they're prepaid block hours. Use them whenever you want. You can buy it in a 2-pack, 5-pack, 10-pack, or a 20-pack, just like some tacos to work with the coach. Obviously, the more hours you pay up front, the less you have to pay. If you get into those 20 hours, it's only $2.5K an hour. So check it out. That is posted in the Traders Lounge. Check it out. Again, get your Diamond Lifetime membership. Last opportunity. This is going away. Thank you. Bruno just posted it again in the Traders Lounge.
No.
Slider says, I need help with my charts. Slider, talk to me. If it's something we can work with you live, we will. Otherwise, open up a help desk ticket and we can remote in and give you some assistance if needed. Oh, you're VIP. Does that come with VIP service? Or is that gold? Or is it gold?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And it also gives you access to the champagne room.
Just right. If you're watching on the OF account. Oh, that's great. Nice.
Oh, there's champagne in the champagne room.
Yeah, there is. Boom, right there. Shahid, I see you. Congratulations on your Diamond Lifetime membership. Thank you for being here. Hopefully I said your name right. If not, correct me and I apologize. But thank you so much. Discord name is Sandy Trades. Thank you. Appreciate you. New Diamond Lifetime member. Those of you that are watching, again, go to AmericanDreamTrading.com. You can join the Discord for absolutely free. Try out the trials. We have a couple of trials, $19 for a 2-week trial on the premium and crypto. Or if you want to check out futures, which Mark is running right now over there doing a phenomenal job, $49 for a 2-week trial. Check them out. Who's going to be the first one to buy a pack of tacos with the coach? Huh? Get over there.
Taco
Get those.
Tuesday.
Get that's Taco Tuesday. Get over there. Come on. New product alert just went up today. Get some one-on-one time with the old man. Talk about anything you want over there. Get it all taken care of. Stocks, options, futures, crypto, Roth, IRA, long-term, swing trading. Doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. Covered calls, cash secured puts. Anything you want to talk about. Just remember, everybody here at American Dream Trading, including myself, Chad Christian, none of us are financial, tax, or investment advisors. Everything we discuss is for training and education purposes only. Thank you. Oh, nice job. Bryant. Hey, Bryant. Nice. Brian over there on YouTube. He said, this is not a deep state hoax. I just made $262.50 trading on my first diamond lifetime day. Congratulations. Yeah, we just saw you come in. Nice job. Already getting paid. First day of diamond membership. Nice work. Good job. Good job. Nice. Last opportunity. Scoop that bad boy up. All right, let's see what we've got. Spy still channeling 643, 642.50. So 643 to VWAP. Still that same space, right? Over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, but Coach, if it makes it to 643, it's forming your little boot thing that you like to see.
Yeah. The boot.
The boot's on fire.
Yes.
No good with it.
Boy, that's the boot, Bob.
The boot. You guys remember that on that, what was that amazing beer movie called?
Strange Brew.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I love that movie.
Oh,
What was the dog's name again?
Strange Brew. Is that what it was?
Correct.
Gosh,
Yeah, but what was the dog's name? Do you remember?
Hosehead. I don't. I do not remember.
Hosehead.
Was it? Nice.
Hosehead.
All I know is that's one of the world's greatest films ever made.
No doubt. And the Jerks dog was asshole.
Yes. That's such a good movie. Oh my gosh. Oh, there goes Spy.
Yeah.
Come on.
The Jerk was shithead.
Shithead.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shithead,
the Jerk
yeah.
was shithead.
Nice. Let's see if we get a break of
Oh,
640.
shithead.
See if we get a break of 643 here. VWAP. Now look at how perfect that was.
Like a Dutch shoe there. Look at
Yeah,
that little
exactly. Look at what it did. So it pulled back VWAP, 683, VWAP, 683, VWAP, 683.
Played that bounce off of VWAP I played.
Oh, good job, partner. Yeah, because the first time it showed us it wants to use that as support, right?
Right, so I played it right there, bounced right off of VWAP.
Good job. Damn, you're getting good at this. Do you believe in magic? Thank you, James. I see you over there on Twitch posting all the goodies. Appreciate you. Thank you for all the links. Oh, the old one. My old puppy dog is right behind me. That drives me nuts when she does that. I'm always scared I'm going to roll her with my wheels. Hi, baby. Hi, you're okay. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. You're all right. You're so good. She's so good. She's the superest trader's dogs. Yes. You're so good. Huh? You're so good. You're just a baby. She's just a baby. She's literally laying on the little glass slab that my chair is on, just conked out behind me. Yes. How many of you got tricked out on 643, didn't wait for the break and hold?
Me. Me.
No. Hey, I did it earlier, and I'm the one training the room, right? So I get it. We're human. To err is human, so we just have to pay attention, do a better job on it.
Trading is hard.
Yeah, trading is hard. It's so hard. But
I said
coach,
before, be thankful it's harder. Everyone would do it. We wouldn't be making money.
that's right. This wouldn't even be a thing, right? I'll be
I
over
just
here.
want to add for the person that's struggling with the lines and stuff and has the VIP, there's nothing prevents you from upgrading. We have a $2,500 1-year VIP that gives you 3 months free of the gold.
Oh, yep. Thank you.
And then you can get that taken care of.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Slider, we see you. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, no worries. Oh, I see. You're having an issue with your trading view charts. All right. I see Bruno's in there. Now, how crazy. Now, listen. This is, gang, we have literally the best help desk on planet Earth. Did you guys see how fast that went? That went from, I need help, ticket opened, under 30 seconds, a moderator was in that room. 30 seconds. I'm not exaggerating. Within 30 seconds, they were getting questions answered. Who else has a help desk like that? Right?
That's been going on all morning, Coach. In pre-market, you wouldn't believe what the moderators and what they're helping and who they're helping and how they're helping set up charts, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, it's incredible. Yay, we see you, Sandy. Good job. Congratulations. Yay. 643. Still is not broken held above 643. You guys are not buying that if it has not broken held above it, though, right? Everybody in the room? Come on. Please tell me you're not. But coach, this was the moment. This was my moment. Is that what you were going to say? This was the one. Remember, 643 to VWAP is the channel we have. It's been doing it over and over and over again. Please don't get chopped up in that nonsense. Now, if you're waiting for a short, you want to see it below 642.50, but you better realize the 200 is at 642.30. So, if it were me, listen to the sound of my voice. If I planned on shorting SPY, I want to break and hold below the 200 or above 643. Are we all on the same page? Just a not financial tax or investment advice, but a trading strategy. Yes? Okay, great. Glad we're all on the same page.
Yes, Coach, thank you.
Yep, thank you. But I want to do what I want to do. I'm a real trader.
I was going to swing for the fences.
Yeah, I'm a real trader. Captain Call Out. That is a huge ask. But I like that you're asking questions. That's what's important. Over on TikTok says, how much do you need to effectively trade your strategy and make 1,000 a day? Okay, now listen, 1,000 a day is a ginormous amount. 1,000 a day is a ridiculous amount of money to make. Okay, that is a lot. I know the things you hear and we've got people making over 10 million in a single day and really ridiculous stuff, right? 1,000 a day, that's $250,000 a year, right? So the better question to ask is, after you are a good stock market trader, because you're not going to use any money until you are good and you've been training for a long time, and hopefully you've been working with us for a long time, and right, and you've got it together. The bigger question to ask everybody in the room, right, because it's not about making money, it's about becoming a good stock market trader, is if you're looking to make 1,000 a day, then usually my risk would also be 1,000. So the big question is, how much do you need with a $1,000 per day risk? Does that make sense? We have to think of the risk side before the reward side. Okay, so you need to come up with it. How much? If you use the 1 to 3% rule, so on average at 2%, where are my math wizards at?
30K.
Oh, no. Oh, no. How much?
I would say 100, but probably
Yeah, it'd be about 150,000, right? Yeah. So think about that. Yeah, at 100,000, that's what, 2K? So if you're looking at that, right, that would be great. Now, obviously, we have people that made a ton of money and all the stuff, but I seriously, I want you guys thinking more about the risk than the reward, especially when you start. If you just come right in like, well, I just want to make X amount, and we gotta get you to crawl before you can walk, before you can run, before you can sprint, right? Now, do I have a member in this room that turned 700 into almost $10 million now since October, which is 11 months now, by the way? Yes. Is that normal? No. Had he been training with me for over 2 years at that point? Yes. Was he making anywhere near that ever his entire life ever? Never. Not even close. Ever. Could never have in a million years. The point is, you got to put in the work, do the things, and show up all the time, right? So please don't come in with ideas of grandeur like you're just gonna, jump in and you're buying Lambos. That's just not going to happen. You need to come in, put in the work with the group every day, follow the rules, risk management, paper trade until you're comfortable, until you understand everything, until you got your mechanics, till you learn what type of trader you want to be, swing trader, day trader, a 2-minute EWO rider, figure out what you want. You got to figure out what stocks you love, right? You want to pick between 1 and 5 different stocks that you're going to be paying attention to. You need to understand how to learn, right, the risk to reward when you're inside of the trade. You need to understand, right, that support and resistance and the L2s and the things that we talk about and when you should enter and how do you get out. You need to look at what technical versus news is going to do. What happens during a news event? What do you need to watch for? What times of day during the market do you need to be careful for what you're doing? There are so many things. You're not just going to come in here and be like, oh, well, I'm a smart person. I'm going to do the things. No, you're not. You're not at all. Market doesn't care. Doesn't care how intelligent you are at all. None of that matters. We are all on the same playing field when you come rolling in this room. Right? I don't care what your background is. I don't care if you're a rocket scientist. It has nothing to do with trading in the stock market. Seriously. Listen, I've got my butt handed to me basically all year long. Constantly getting beat down in the market. Right? It's because I'm full-time trainer, not full-time trader guy. If I was full-time trader, I would do like all the other guru kids, not train you at all, just sit here and trade and do nothing else, right? Make my money in the first 9 minutes of the day and be done. Out. It's all I need. I don't need all that. I know exactly what I need to survive. Here's the other thing, too, that I want you to all think about. And there's that. It did not break 643, did it? I want you to think about this. Everybody in this room, you should know exactly how much you need to live on. Everybody in the room. If you don't, you better figure it out. I know to the penny what I need to live on. Myself, my house, insurance, life insurance, medical. I pay for my mother-in-law, right? I retired her. How much do I need exactly to survive? You all need to know that. You must know that, right? Because then I want you to work on getting like a 3 to 6 month emergency fund in case something happens, in case you lose your jobs and all the weird stuff that happens in the world, right? So we're not just in here trying to show you how to be good stock market traders. I want you, right, to be successful in life. And we will show you all sorts of ways on how to do it. And then once you become if you become a multi-millionaire, then we have different ways of what you can do with that. And then I show you how you can use that money to work for you so you don't have to be sitting in the chair of the 9 to 5 and the constant things and all the stuff, right? So coming in the room, that's the start. When you come in here, that's just the beginning of your journey with us here at American Dream Trading. So hopefully you understand that. I've coached my whole life, worked with athletes all the way up. I've trained people my whole life, from billionaires all the way down to a teller at a credit union, right? Worked in boardrooms, multi-billion-dollar largest companies in the world, police stations, fire departments, FBIs, all the tie-ins, everything you can imagine, ambulance, entire hospital wings, school districts, entire school districts. I've worked with so many different people in so many different capacities. Right. But that's why I'm able to do what I'm able to do, is because I've always been a trainer in one way or the other. Right. So that's what your edge here is. So if you're ever looking for an edge in the market, the edge here at American Dream Trading is I've been a trainer my whole life. So this is why it's a little bit different. But again, though, this is why I don't care about my trading. I don't care if I'll be honest with you, I don't care if I lose money every year in trading. That's not my job. My job is training you. I don't give a crap about if I make money in the market anymore. My job is training all of you. You pay me a lot of money. That is why I am dedicated to making sure you have the best of everything here, right? That's my job. So I told you guys 3 years ago when you all first met me, the old man staring at the back of my head at a monitor. And then I tell you, we'd work our butts off. I give you everything I got to try to help everybody in the room. Didn't I say that? Wasn't that my promise to all of you? And here we are 3 years later, right?
Yes, sir.
So we've got an amazing staff. We've got amazing moderators and trainers, and we've got all these cool groups of Crypto and Chris and Bucko. And I mean, we've got so many cool things going on here. David over there running that live Apple chat every single morning without fail. He also every Saturday is in here doing training, right? We've got Rich now over here doing, breakout rooms, and Palm's in there doing mentorship classes and showing you guys how he's become such an amazing trader. Mark over there just leading the futures crew, just crushing it on a daily basis. Go Blue. Bruno running the whole thing behind the scenes, constantly, forever. Miranda and Arlo always, right, doing all the things behind the scenes. Social media with Juan and Gilly and Diesel Dan, and right, we got so many things going on here. You guys don't understand. This is such a huge, amazing thing that we're doing here. Yeah, Mark, appreciate you. Mark over on YouTube, right? Our own Mark, our moderator trainer, says, thanks, Coach, for teaching me. It kind of has worked out for me. Oh, I love that. Appreciate you, Mark.
Thank Mark just a little bit.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome, though? But that's what we do. That's what we do every day. Appreciate you. Good stuff.
You taught me how to have patience and pick something and stick with it, and I've locked in over 4,000, about 4,500 this morning so far.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Amen.
my gosh. That's awesome. That's beautiful.
Good job, David.
Maybe about a third, less than half of my buying power used for the day.
Oh my gosh, I love that. David he's so consistent. Between the two of them, right, David and Mark, because you guys are both on that same path of green daily since like October, right? Those two have become our most consistent traders. Now I know we have others. It's just they're in the forefront because they're the ones that are always speaking in the rooms, and they're our trainers. What more could you ask for from your trainers? That you guys realize that's almost a year straight. That's 11 months straight of being green every day. Have you ever heard of that before? Every day for almost a year?
You have to get posted every single day.
Yeah, it's just amazing. In last count, David, you were over what? 760K profit? I believe. It's incredible.
He's probably trading.
That is 820.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot more since. Did you guys hear that? He's up $820,000 now, right? From doing this. Did you guys all hear that? That's incredible. Everybody hold your applause. Everybody be cool. Hold your applause. Hold it. Hold your... No, I can't. They cannot be contained, David. Nice job. That's amazing. Shane, on your path now. I see you just got your Diamond Lifetime membership. That's Shane. Congratulations. Good job. By the way, did you guys see the SPY came all the way down to the 200 and bounced? Anybody catch that? while I was talking? Is this thing on? Hello? Am I alone in here?
It's on.
Thank you. I think we're alone now. It doesn't seem to be anyone around. Is that what's happening? Okay, good stuff. Sounds like everybody's falling asleep. Sounds like everybody's falling asleep at the wheel. But remember, if you were paying attention, I said I would not short it until a break and hold below the 200. Is that, or is that not what I said, right?
You did, sir.
Okay, thank you. So this is why we're getting this big bounce. Remember, the pecking order of the way that things are is it goes from VWAP 200. Okay, and whichever one is, the next one of where it's headed. Okay, it could be up or down, either one could be above the other, but those are the ones we use. These are why they're so critical. That is why I use the 200. I don't use a 150. I don't use a 300. I use a 200. You want to know why? Because that's what most professional traders are going to use. And don't we want to use that to our advantage? If that is where the market moves, we want to be in it. Okay, good job. Good job. I saw somebody just post. Where was that? Hold on. David, somebody just said that was 17 years for them to work to make that money you've made. 17 years. That's absolutely beautiful. B says, how long now that it's back above the 9 EMA? It's a great question. Remember, so right now we've got downside momentum. Okay, so what does that mean? It means now if I'm trying to go long, I'm going against the grain. How do I know that? Well, if you look at the top here, let me draw this trend line. Can you see what is the trend doing here, right? Down, down, down. You see it? So if I'm going to start to try to long this, aren't I going against the grain, right? You see it? So I really don't want to be looking at that until the break and hold of 643. And now look at it pulling back, right? So this is why I wouldn't jump in and, okay, good. You see it, Beast? This is why I would not have jumped in, right, on that 9. You can just see it's just down, 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 right? So it's collapsing, okay? I mean, look at it, right? It's making these higher lows. It just keeps low, 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 low. Back to the 200 we go. Right here. You get a break and hold below the 200. What did I say? What I'd be looking for? Short. Break and hold. It's already hit 642.30 and bounced last time, didn't it? Everybody in the room? Isn't that exactly where it bounced last time?
Yep.
Right? So would I be like, I'm going to short it right here. Okay, genius. Right? Car just ran you over. Right? Don't do that. Yes, always boot when they send weird things like that. Yep. All right, you know what? I am going to wrap up. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. Don't forget, if you guys want to scoop up some of those mentorship packs with me where you can do a one-on-one, get them now. First come, first served. Once that area is filled, though, if I've sold too many of them, right, that's when I shut those down. So right now we got 1 pack of each. 1 pack of each. You can buy 2 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours, or 20 hours with me. Use the link. Get them right now. When those are gone, I'm going to wait till I've used those up before I refill those up. But I have 1 set of each of those. Head over there. Get them now. M. Tarantula, go ahead.
Good morning, Coach.
Morning.
Thank you. Quick question. I've been having trouble with my scalps. I don't know exactly when to exit. And I was hoping to bring up an example on Google, if you have a moment. at 11 a.m. on a 2-minute. I didn't take this trade, but this is a good example of
Okay,
a lot
hold
of
on a
trades
minute.
where.
Now hold on a minute.
Got it.
Yeah. We did this last time, right?
What's that?
Didn't you and I discuss one last week doing the same thing?
I think we discussed an Evo thing last week.
Yeah.
This
well,
is
here's
more
the.
okay.
So this is the part that's freaking me out. You said I want to discuss a scalp, and then you said the 2-minute.
I'm just trying to give you a visual right now. I did use the 1 minute. I didn't trade this. I'm just looking at an example here. But if you look at 11 a.m. on Google, if you would have gotten into that trade under 207, what's the best time to get out?
Oh, I see.
Failed exit.
I got you.
So is it the 9 breaking the 9? Is it touching the 21 or breaking the 21? A lot of times, I'll just keep telling myself, okay, I'll wait till the 21. Or I'll wait for the 55.
Right. All right. So this one's actually super easy. This one is the easiest thing you've ever seen if you follow anything I ever say. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is my 2 favorite trades in the business?
Double bottom bounce, double top.
Okay.
All right.
So what is this?
This is double bottom.
So where would I sell it all?
That's my question. I was assuming it would be at the 21.
No, the 21 has nothing to do with any of it.
Okay.
Nope. The 21 has nothing to do with anything. The 21, right? Because I'm assuming you're talking about shorting this, right?
Correct. Yeah. I'm just looking like if I get into a bad trade.
Oh, when to get out of a bad trade? No, I thought you meant
Yeah.
when to get out of a winning trade.
No.
I got you.
Like,
Okay.
I'm having trouble when I'm getting into bad trades. I'm not getting out. Like you say a lot, you're like, oh, you get out too soon on the good ones and you stay too long in the bad
Sure.
ones.
Well, this one.
And in a bad scalp,
Yep.
I'm having trouble getting out.
All right. Well, this one is as easy. This one is the easiest trade you could never fail on. Knock on wood. If there was ever any trade that you would not fail on, everybody in the room, it would be this one. Let me show you why. If he's talking about 11 o'clock, if I already know I cannot be anywhere near these key areas that the coach is his largest trade that you would ever be in. If he was shorting this and it goes against me, I already know I'm supposed to be out. It bounced back on the 9, right? It's a double bottom. There's no way I'm going to short anything that has to do with a double bottom. Everybody in the room, do you understand so far?
Yes.
Okay. What is my last stop ever on a trade if I'm scalping? What is it going to be? It's either going to be off the 9 or the 21, depending on which one is the behind it, right? Everybody in the room, are you with me so far?
Yes, sir.
So if this broke through the 9 and I'm like, well, we'll see if it's got a little more, hits the 21, if that breaks and holds the 21, I'm out. Why is that? What do I call the 21 on this trade? Only because the 21 is above the 9 and I'm shorting it. But what would I call this?
That's the backbone of the
That's
trade.
right. So if this is the backbone, right, this is my spine, I'm out the second it does one of these. See it? I'm out. But at this
just
one,
a quick little follow-up. Are you out as soon as it breaks the line or when it breaks and holds that line?
well, it's supposed to be a break and hold, but it really depends on my risk management. Because the other rule is if the 21 is really far away from my 9, I don't use the 21 because there's such a huge gap between the two that why the hell am I going to give all that up? Does that make sense? So a lot of times, you guys, when you're trading, the 21 could be up here and your 9 is here. Am I going to wait till it comes all the way up here to go, I don't want to be in that? Does that make any sense? Anybody?
No, sir.
Right. No. So it depends.
You're shorting it.
Yeah, so it depends. If the 21 is close to the 9, 21's my backbone. If they're nowhere near each other, just use the 9. If I'm scalping the 9, I use the 9, right? Because it'll keep it really tight for you. But this one was a no-brainer, easiest trade on planet Earth. Why? Because my coach teaches me this a million times over, what exactly to do, exactly to the penny on this trade. So therefore, if I was shorting this, I already know I'm in the wrong. If I'm shorting this here, does this make sense? Anybody in the room?
No.
Hell no. Not a chance in hell. SPY, I give you a 20 to 40 cent room, and it's at 600. So if that's the case, this one I would give it like a 10 to 25 cent range. So 10 to 25 cent room from in here, and this is where you guys see me draw out that box, right? That could be below or above by that 10 to 25 cent range. If I'm drawing that out, would I be trading in that to go short?
No, you wouldn't.
There's not a chance in hell I would do that in a million years, is there?
Sure doesn't look like it.
So I already know this is the easiest trade for me to ever not be involved in, and I would already know if this bounces off the spot, I shouldn't be in it. So does that make sense? Why I would never in a million years, and why this would be the absolute easiest trade in the business if I'm trying to short this and it goes long on me here at 11 o'clock, right? This is 11. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Sure, yeah.
Yep.
The reason I brought up that was the one I just saw on the screen quickest to see where I would have gotten caught if I was taking it below. I wouldn't have taken it on it, but I was just trying to find an example because I am finding my exits have been poor.
Well, then here's the thing. If you start to run into your exits are garbage, get in, get green, get out. Done. Get in, get green, get out. As long as it is above what you've paid for with fees, get out and collect your money. Right? And you're using stops, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because if you're using stops, you don't even really need to think about all that.
When I stopped automatic, I generally move it up when it moves in my direction.
Well, it's okay if it moves in your direction, but you were talking about when to get out on a loss. Those are two different things. Those are two different things.
I didn't enter this trade again. I was just trying to find an example quickly. But usually I have a stop set in for any trade that I enter at 30%. And then if it's a scalp, I just move it up or adjust it.
Yeah, and 30% is pretty, I mean, it's pretty large for a scalp. But yeah, I hear you.
Well, it's set for the EWO, and I just sort of, instead of entering with a scalp, I just keep it on.
Yeah, just so you have one in place. I got you. Yeah, I got you. That makes sense. But again, no worries. But again, if you're right, so start with baby steps. If you are struggling, when you get green, I always move my stop above what I paid. If it's options, obviously it's a little harder. Just make sure you're on your options chart, right? It could be like $1.73 or $1.74 or whatever. You can then use that options chart, move it, make sure you're above what you've paid. The rest of the trade is clear and good to go. If you do what I do, quick in, out, in, out, in, out, right? Which is also what Mark does, which is also what Palm Coast does. So the other people in the room that are literally making millions and 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 millions of dollars are doing. We get in, it get green, we get out. I get in the trade, it goes green, I'm out. I get in the trade, it goes green, I'm out. Well, what about now? I get in the trade, it goes green, I get out. Does that make sense? So it just depends. If you're going to do a 2-minute EWO, you're not doing anything I just said. None of that makes sense. If you're going to be a master scalper where your scalp can be anywhere between a second and 40 minutes, whatever it is, do your thing. I get in, I get green, I get out. No exception to that rule, right? We do it every day, all day. Get in, get green, get out. Then you don't have to worry about all that nonsense. You could do it. Listen, if the trade is going in your favor, if the momentum is going in your direction, you can make that trade 100 times. And you're like, I'm the greatest trader. It's because, like, let's say it's trending up. I could make 100 trades on the way up and get out green every time. And it'd be like, I'm the greatest trader ever. Or I could have got in small when it started and let it run for 2 hours because it's upward momentum. How do you want to trade it, everybody in the room? Make sense? Okay, good. Does that answer your question?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Everybody, by the way, appreciates when you ask questions. It does help the whole group. Trust me. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. I'm about to join. Louis, all you need to do is go to americandreamtrading.com. americandreamtrading.com. That's all you need to do. Click on that join the community. You'll see a button that says join the community. Click on that. Don't forget, we've got those 2-week trials. It's the best thing you could do to try it out. It's $19. It's literally the cost of lunch at fast food. Right? 19 bucks, 2-week trial, 14 days. That's the premium. Hot stock picks, IPO center. You'll also get the pre-market setup. You'll have live Zoom with us. There's 260 people still in here at 11:30, right? When I leave, it's still going on until 4 o'clock. You can ask anything you want in here. I'm 260 of you. Am I right? Am I lying? You can ask any questions you want all day long. Am I right?
Yes, you can ask anything you want.
Anything, all day.
Whatever your mind is going to give you the question.
Yeah, that's what's different about this. So people are like, well, what course do I take? This is so much better. Could you imagine being able to sit with your professor in college for 8 hours a day or 7 hours a day and just ask them the questions all day and not read this ebook with a summary at the end and we'll quiz you on it? Could you imagine, right? If your mentor, let's say you're working with one of the largest mentors in the world. Could you imagine 7 hours a day being able to actually ask them a question all day? Not, here's your ebook, right? You get to do that here. We're the only trading community on planet Earth that I'm aware of where you can ask real questions in real time and get real answers from real people that are some of the greatest stock market traders the world has ever seen. Where are you going to get that?
Millionaire traders as they're trading.
Yes. Where are you going to get that? You will get it nowhere else. Nowhere else.
We call the professor.
Yeah. You're not going to get it. Okay. So anyways.
Hey, Coach?
Yes.
Did you realize that after all that's over, you can still ask questions on YouTube? And if that doesn't work, you can do it on Discord. So it's pretty much 24/7 around here.
It really is. Yeah, we are. There's always somebody working with somebody somewhere at all times. Yeah, we're all the time. I mean, all I ask is don't tag any moderators after hours just because I don't want them. I want them to have a life too. But we're always on, man. We are literally we pride ourselves. We always joke around about the team no sleep. I want everybody to get plenty of sleep. But what we mean by it is because there are so many people in the room, so many good training moderators, so many people to help. There's always somebody in here somewhere, right? We're always working. There's like 22 people on staff here. I don't know if you guys know that. 22 people, 24,000 members taking care of business every day, hundreds of millions in profits that our traders have reported to us. I can't verify all that money, but I know what certain people have made because I have helped them directly, right, to be able to do some of these things. So I know what some people are. It's just crazy, right? I mean, between two people right now is over 100 million. So if you ever hear anything over what I say, that's two people over 100 million. You understand what I'm talking about? It adds up quick. That's two. Crazy. What we're doing in here is just absolutely insane. It's just absolutely, I love it. I'm proud of all of you. Thank you all for being here. Listen, if you've had an amazing day, don't forget the Giving Back channel, right? Seriously, if you had a great day, now make sure you pay yourselves. Make sure you've paid down your debt. Do the things, right? Always take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of others. That includes health, wealth, right? Everything, physical, mental, spiritual, all the things. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, right? But listen, if you had a great day, go over to the Giving Back. Hey, I want to go buy somebody, even if it's a random person, I want to buy somebody a premium membership, a VIP, a diamond, whatever. Do it. Speaking of those diamonds, if you guys wanted to give a diamond membership to a family member or something, this is your last opportunity right now. So if you've even been on the fence, this is your only moment to do that. All right. Appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Speaking of those amazing moderators, thank you to Bruno, Don, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Palmcoast, Ange, Richard, Doug, Bucko, Chris, Eminem, Ralph, Jeffrey, Mountain Man, Gilly, Diesel, Dan, and Juan. Like I said, a lot of bodies in here to make this thing happen, right? Thank you again, everybody who's tuned in on all of our channels. Make sure you subscribe to that YouTube channel. It does help the algorithm. Thank you so much. Make sure you're following over on the TikToks. You don't stop. I appreciate it. Looks like we've had 3,000 people in the room over on TikTok that have come in, so I appreciate all of you. You guys are amazing. Thank you to all my military family. Anybody that's serving or that has served, thank you so much. We appreciate you every day, including all of our first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. Awesome. Thank you. Don't forget, if SPY breaks and holds below 200, a decent trading idea in your simulated account could be to short it down to 642. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for allowing me to hang out and chill with you. Mark, again, thank you yesterday and for doing all the stuff that you do. Love your face. Appreciate